Hello everyone, I'm pineconesushi and welcome back to my channel. We're just going to finish making the last segment of my keychains with the ARIRANG. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to pull one out. I'm making little segments like these. Okay, and for the last couple of videos, I've made a few of these. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off my current count. So I just have 10 more to make today, and that should be everything for this segment. Okay, the reason why I'm calling them segment is because I'm planning to take one of these and hooking them together to make a kind of like a dangly keychain. Okay, so let's get started. As you've noticed, I've pulled out a eye pin. Okay, this is called an eye pin. I believe it's stainless steel. This is called an eye pin because of the little ring up here. So I guess this is the eye and this is the pin. This particular size is 70 millimeters and it is large enough for 7 letters and maybe a few decorations on them. So that's why I picked out this one. Okay, the other tools I'm going to also be using is these tools right here. I have a needle nose plier. So these are jeweler's pliers. So needle nose plier, and this one here is a round nose plier. Just gonna pick it up and show you guys. Basically, it has a conical grip right here. So if you're making like twists and turns, this is actually the best tool to do that. Whereas your needle nose pliers, they have a straight part right here and with a grip, and that is kind of to help you hold or grip things while you're crafting. Okay, the reason why I call these jewelers or crafters pliers is because they're actually smaller than than the ones that you would find at Home Depot. Okay, so I'm just going to put those down there and we're going to get started. So as you can see, I have these letters here and I have these cute little 8mm beads that I had ordered for this. Okay, I know I have quite a bit, but I do plan to use all the beads I've purchased. And if you guys are not aware what ARIRANG is, I'm making these for the BTS concert that's coming to Canada, and it will be taking place in Toronto. I was lucky enough to get a ticket. And guys, it was crazy when I was trying to get the ticket. I actually had help to get the ticket. And I'm so thankful that my friend was able to help me out. Okay, and I was so very thankful that they were able to help me get a ticket. So I will be going to that. So excited. Okay, so this is what I have right now. I have at least a centimeter. Oh, you guys can't see that. I'm so sorry. So I have at least 1 centimeter at the end here, and that's exactly what I need to make a loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it right here. So you just want to make sure that everything catches on the loop at the end here. Okay, and you just want to hold it right here just to make sure the wire doesn't go down. You're going to take your needle nose pliers like this, give it at least a millimeter. Sorry, there you go. Give it at least a millimeter, just so that the wire has some space to bend. Give it a bend. I usually do just about 90-degree angle. And then you're going to use your round nose pliers. You're going to grip the end of that right there. No, there we go. You're going to grip that. Okay, and then you're going to slowly turn that towards yourself and just let the natural curve Come on, focus. There we go. Gonna let the natural curve of the pliers help you make the round shape that you need for the eye. And there we go. All right, and that's that. Easy, very easy. Okay, so that's one down. All right, so let's do the rest. And guys, this will be very quick, or at least I believe it'll be very quick. Let's see, I'll do a purple color. Do a blue? Okay, there we go. All right, these are my little spacer beads. So I use these just so that I can get to fill up some space right here before I put in a bead. Okay, so I want it with the red side facing. Then I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to try to bring it back up to the camera here. So you want to do this. Release a millimeter away, give it some space. And then I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to take this here and just fold it towards me. Just like that. There we go. I'm going to straighten it out just a little bit. There we go. Fast, right guys? Alright, let's do some greens. And yellow. I mean, I could do green and purple. Oh, I'll do that for the next one. Alright. So since you guys are crafting with me, what are you guys crafting? Are you beading as well? Are you preparing for the concert? I'd like to know, guys. If you're not crafting, idle listening is good too. Alright. And there we go. This is so quick. These pliers are a godsend. There we go. What did I say I was gonna do? Green and purple. I think that's what I said. Green and purple. So if you don't know, or if you haven't watched my other videos, I'm basically doing keychains because I wanted to do something different. The last concert I went to, it was For the Rose and Stray Kids when they came to Canada, and they were both amazing. And for each concert, I had actually made rings for fans, and it's kind of nice to make little trinkets or little trinkets for fans, because you're going to an event with like thousands of people, and you're sharing that experience with them, and this is just part of that memory of sharing that experience. So that's why I'm making these, because I have had people ask me before, why are you making these? Why are you spending your own money to make these like free things for other people? And well, guys, it's basically to share in the experience. There we go. Okay, so just so you guys know, I've already made 4 within that short time of me just babbling about. Okay, kind of like the blue. Let's see some blue and pink, huh? So got a bright pink here. Kind of like the blue and pink combo. That's cute. And guys, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with making bracelets. Some of the ones I got from the Stray Kids concert were really cute. I actually have a keychain that someone else made from the Stray Kids concert on my purse right now, which inspired me to make keychains this time for the BTS concert. So yeah, and I think I wear sometimes when I'm feeling a little, I guess, flowery. I will wear my oh that's interesting. It's a bead without a hole, guys. I have a marble. Okay, let's just put that in there. Sometimes when I feel like it, I will actually wear one of the bracelets that I got from the Rose, because it's actually very pretty. Like a fan had used a floral bead, and it was really cute. Or at least I think it was really cute. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna give it. Okay, can straighten it out. It's okay if these bend a little bit, guys, as long as it doesn't break, right? Oh, that's my 5th one. Let's see, I'm gonna do this red and pink this time. Oh, gonna do. So this isn't really a red color, but I am treating it like one. It's kind of like a coppery, like a reddish brown color, but that's fine. It still works out for me if I treat it as a red, so that's still okay. I think next time when I get, for I guess my next concert, whichever that may be, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use the same beads again or make keychains again, but still, this was still fun to do. Alright. Sorry, I keep going lower and lower. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna bring that up closer to you. Go. Blue, and I do like the blue and pink. And those are my birds in the background. My little lovebirds are chatting about. Okay, ARIRANG. There we go. There we go. to show you guys. There we are. Okay. Let's see. What other colors? Well, let's do yellow. Yellow and green again. Oops. There we are. You know what? I'm going to do purple. Yellow and purple. Okay, and I think this is the basic. I'm actually gonna do this way. It doesn't matter how you guys do it, just do whatever you feel like. There we go. Let's see, what do I have here? I think I wanted to do, I already did purple and blue. I could start with a blue this time and do purple. Alrighty, let's do that. I have 2 more, so this is my second last one. This is my 9th one. I said purple, didn't I? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do the purple and blue. Oh, I like this. Guys, this is like those jazz cups. There we go. And last. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do some silver. I'm gonna get some silver in here. Just been doing gold. There we go. One more time. I'm gonna bend it like that. It's like a 90-degree angle. Then we're gonna get our. I'm gonna just grab it right here, twist it. Twist, 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 twist. Twist. Done. There we go, guys. And this is our very last one. I've done almost every color. I have not done yellow and red. So let's do yellow and red. Although I'm trying to avoid yellow and red. I think because it reminds me of McDonald's. Like, you know, the arch, the Ronald McDonald's. Bang. You know what'd be so aggravating, guys, is if I find out, since I'm doing these early, it's if I find out all of a sudden they change the name of the tear. Oh, I'd be so devastated. Although I would have a lot of keychains that said ARIRANG. Red. There we go. Alright. Right here. And here. Perfect. Actually, right there. There we go. So this is the last one, okay guys? So you want to clamp it here. You can clamp it any way you want. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way. For some reason, I just like to do it this way because I'm weird like that. You just want to make sure there's just a little bit of space here, okay? And then you just want to bend it. Give it another bend, okay? And then from there on, whoops, you want to use your round nose pliers. Guys, I'm so proud I just learned that name. Anyways, you want to clamp it there, and you just want to twist it. Use the natural curve of the pliers to help you make a perfect eye. There we go. Done. That was 10, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. When we come back next, I will be spelling out something else. So you're going to see a lot of these letters come back. I have a feeling I may have ordered too many letters. But we'll see. I probably ordered too many beads, but I like crafting, so maybe these will turn into something else. Or maybe there'll be another concert coming in the future and I might need these. Who knows? Alright, take care guys. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and please like and subscribe if you want to craft with me again in the future, or you just like listening to my babble, even though most of it's nonsense. But anyways, take care guys. Bye.